Hello everyone and welcome back to Dubai Desert Driving Etiquettes and Techniques. This is your host Raimdad and I am here today with...
My name is Taj and I am from Desert Lions Off-Road Academy and we are going to have fun in the night in Tawi Nizwa. It will be a very smooth sailing for newbies. So please watch and see how we go on the desert, tracks and dunes. Thank you very much.
Stay tuned.
Hello guys, we are back with the briefing and we will have Mr. Shadi here to give us some brief in Arabic and then I'll be talking the same language in English.
So, same in Arabic. Don't fight gravity. Be safe. Keep attention. Follow the convoy discipline.
You were supposed to give it in Arabic.
It's hard to find it in Arabic, right? And what else? We need to keep the desert clean as we find it. So we need to think about our nature and how to preserve it from us, from a human, unfortunately. And that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Shadi. I was thinking you will tell everything in Arabic, but then you did my work as well. No, I'm not as good as he would be or Nizar would be. But anyway, the main zest about the safety is we need to keep the distance. We need to make sure that we do not speed up so that the car in front of us is slowing down or whatever obstacles they are trying to maneuver around. We go and be very near where safety is compromised. So yes, distance is very important. We have flagpoles, so flagpoles are very important as well. Deflation has been done, and deflation is the most important part when you try to take your car within the desert. So you need to know which pressure you need to keep your tires on. And the rest is, as he told, keeping the desert clean, and we just leave our footprints and the tire prints over there. So I'll hand it over to Nizar to see what he has to say.
What I have to say?
Something in French, I don't know.
Something in French? No,
Not today.
Okay, what can I say? Okay, we should follow the instruction of our leader and the pilot and the co-pilot. And same what Shadi say. I think it's all. No need to add.
Thank you very much.
Drive safe.
Mr. Rahimdar.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Here we go. So we are into the dunes. Woohoo!
Someone there? ये कौन है? अच्छा कुछ चीज है वो चमक रही है.
Yeah, there is some structures or some ocean.
Yeah.
Which you will feel somebody is there, but they're all sleeping in their houses at this time. So, Taj bhai,
Yes, sir.
I started from here.
Okay.
This was my very first desert drive,
Right.
and at that time we used to meet up Dragon Mart.
Correct.
There's a big kacha parking in front of Dragon Mart, unlike what we have today. And this was the fun part. As we came close to the pink rock, I got a bit scared with the bigger dunes.
Okay.
And I don't forget that, because whenever I have a newbie drive,
Uh-huh.
I use my experience, I use those memories to think back, like, what I was scared of and how,
Right.
what would be the best way for a newbie coming in to tackle such dunes.
Correct. I think if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
even when I used to come as a newbie,
Yeah.
these were the dunes that we were taken to,
Okay.
These were the places that they
I
used to
thought
always.
you started with Area 53 straight
Oh
away.
no, never. Area 53, if I am not wrong,
Ooh, yeah.
I was introduced to Area 53 maybe 5 to 7 drives later.
Okay.
And that was Idris, the guy who taught me, my mentor. He never used to, recommend me. In fact, if you remember, I was telling you about this option where people used to, you know, put their names or wanted to be a part of that drive, and the admins used to actually sort out by looking at the guys and their drives and everything and their level, that yes, you can and you cannot. So that safety level was there since ages. They were careful with all those things, that who can be there and who can't. And people used to feel bad as well, but then that was for their betterment, for their safety. And when they actually be reaching that level where they can actually take that kind of dunes, they were allowed. Same happened to me.
Right.
So yeah, we later on understood that yes, that was for our good, and this continued.
Yeah, the thing is, like they say, you should learn to crawl before you walk,
Yeah,
or learn to walk before you run.
true.
The same way, you have to learn to crawl first. You have to go into into an area like this to understand yourself, your car, and trying to put the point inside you what you're supposed to do and don't.
Correct.
And so it becomes a habit.
Absolutely.
And once this becomes a habit, you can go to higher level of dunes and apply the same,
See, the basic idea what I have understood is that once you have a car and it's a capable car, going on higher dunes is not a big deal. The thing is, at that moment when you're on higher dunes, you don't get time to look at other details. You just want to cross that obstacle at whatever cost. But when you go on these kind of drives, relaxed and easy drives, you get a chance to look at a lot of issues, lot of things which might not be of perfection in you, but then you get a chance to perfect it by doing mistakes. And those mistakes, when you learn and perfect them, is the time when you can actually go in those situations where you have to make split-second decisions. What do you say about it?
Yeah, so it's basically, that's what I was trying to say. It's on the driver level. So the driver level will pick up. First, you have to go through these kind of dunes where you perfect your technique
Correct.
for these dunes, and then you go into higher dunes. So your reaction is not the wrong one, it's the right one every time.
Absolutely.
Because human tendency is the car is slipping. Oh, I'm just like 1 inch away from the top. Let me try. I will fight it. Nobody can fight gravity, but I can.
Yeah. Yeah, you become a Superman at that moment.
Humans are defiant. Like whatever is told, don't do. They're like, no, nobody else can, but you don't know me. I can do
I can do it.
anything.
Yeah.
You don't know me. So you can make the wrong decision at times, but once you have learned that once the car slips and the gravity is pulling, you head towards the gravity which is down.
Correct.
And you learn that staring downwards is which way.
True.
You're not going the other way, in the other direction.
And time also teaches you that dune coming in front of you, what does it demand?
Yeah, but that's what these when you are going these small little dunes, you have that margin of error where you
Yes.
can make an error and not be penalized badly for it.
Correct.
But on a taller dune, you don't have the same luxury.
True.
What eventually happens is a mistake there could be very costly.
Correct.
So that is why the levels are there, and That is why there are people who are more experienced and they try to not only guide you but judge you and explain to you uh, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and why.
Correct.
So they understand and they make better decisions. Stick to the track. Little bit tricky out there. You can see pink rocks now.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that.
Beautiful.
There's some nice virgin dunes. Absolutely beautiful, but you know what we find at the end of a virgin? Ooh, yeah. And we are not that lucky also, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Because in the night drive, the one thing that can help is some moonlight.
Oh yes.
And we are always stuck in the darkest of nights. Be very slow coming down, very steep. So this is the first time you're driving with this new suspension
Ah.
setup. How do you feel?
Suspensions are good. They are performing, but I believe that they need to be refitted or rechecked
Low bumps.
because there is some kind of knocking sound coming up whenever they, get stressed.
Yeah. I
It's not-
think that is the rubber.
Yeah. It's not major. It's just the rubber. Probably it's not in a right place or it's not made its place properly. So it just needs to be
Refitted.
refitted. Exactly. Okay.
You know the best thing I like about experienced drivers handling a car?
What is that?
You never hear the engine stressed out.
Oh, that is the one thing which I believe a experienced driver would feel like a insult. I would take it on me as an insult if I am giving extra revs when it's not required. I mean, that could be used somewhere else.
The first person I saw driving effortlessly
Mm-hmm.
with a Prado was Special Bike.
Ah, okay. The old Prado
He
that
got
he had.
the FJ also,
Mm-hmm.
and with the FJ also, he was climbing. I didn't have my car, so I was sitting with him
Oh, okay.
because we were neighbors. So he picked me up,
Uh-huh.
and we headed out. And he used to drive effortlessly. We were in the Fossil Rock area,
Okay.
and he climbed Fossil Rock, and that's the only time I heard a little roar from his engine.
Okay.
The rest of the time, his car was quiet. Guys, be very slow coming down, very steep.
Aiwa. That's why I like you, baby.
This one.
The car is, mashallah, superb. It doesn't.
Yeah, so the thing is, see, a car consists of many parts, right?
Correct.
One of the important parts is choosing and selecting the tire.
Oh, yes,
And
absolutely.
so, for me, I don't like tires which are very heavy.
Okay.
And so I found the balance with the Yokohama Geolander 80S
80S.
before, but they discontinued and now they bought out the 80s.
80 is for all terrain. What is S
Yeah.
for?
It was just for sports or I don't know, soft, I don't know what it was, but um, it, the 80s, the thread is just looks a little bit different,
Okay.
but else it is more or less the same performance wise. I don't find a huge difference between them. Uh, Careful, guys, be very slow here. Oh, and now go down. Oh. And be very slow going down. We switched off. Neutral. That's it.
उनको बोल दे पीछे.
Just a moment. Stop. Stop. Neutral. Okay, guys. Good to go. Sorry about that. See, again, I like Shadi. He found another. He found like he went about a meter out, and he found a very nice way out.
Correct.
So he's again, you know, I think in a lot of ways he's ready. I'm just waiting for Richard to be back in August,
Uh-huh.
and I need to identify one more person besides Shadi who we can test out at that level, so he can be the next marshal.
Inshallah. And he deserves it actually. He has improved a lot since we have seen him from the
Not only improvement in what say driving, but also you can see improvement in his thought process, and he understands
Correct.
and he contributes, you know, his thoughts, um, whatever he passes on his thinking to us.
True.
But this is what I think, and most of the time he's correct. Yes, for the suspension, I researched a lot. If you are enjoying
Oh,
these
yes.
suspensions, I came across somebody who had the Pathfinder,
Uh-huh.
and careful, guys, careful. Slippery customer. Um, and I was speaking to him, and he said, I have tried everything under the sun.
Okay.
And this car has limited
Options.
options. Yeah, when it comes to it, has limited options.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to get the KYB shock,
Okay.
and along with the KYB shocks, your choice. You can get the King Springs, which come in two colors. So you have the yellow ones, which are hard and better for off-roading,
Okay.
but are totally um, um, uncomfortable when you're on the road
Okay.
because they're hard.
Right.
But then, if you want a little bit softer, what happens?
You want to change direction.
But if you really want softer suspension, which is like good for off-roading, but you got something for on-road, which is comfortable on road,
Yeah.
go for the blue one.
Okay.
King shot, king spring, but the blue one.
Ah,
Oh,
I thought it's bushes. Those were
No.
hard. Those were hard.
careful guys, there's thorns in that. Do not drive over it.
It had thorns as well.
Yeah. And there was hard. If we went
Ah,
through it,
brush,
we would
brush.
have fell out.
Yeah.
Our tires would have.
I don't know if you
into it.
try to do these because I try to do those maneuvers with this car.
Which one?
Deliberate maneuvers, to see if it can achieve it. Like the climb that I did previously in the previous dune, the short climbs, which normally you feel like it might not be able to do it.
So careful.
But it just completes it. It never leaves you that, oh shit, it's not doing it.
So I did a lot of experiments with this car, and now I'm like 100%. I know what this car can or cannot do.
Correct.
You will not see me get stuck. You'll see a refusal, but you will not see me get stuck. Because I know, I can feel the car, I know when it's going to get stuck.
Right.
And that's the time I make that decision of, pulling out from that maneuver. You've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot of times.
So I know it, I can feel it. And so this is the one thing also, I tell my whoever wants to learn from me, I tell them also, if you really want to enjoy your car, be one with the car.
Correct.
Know your skills, but then know
The
what your car
capabilities
can
of your
do.
car as well.
Yeah, what your car can do, and feel it what it wants to do.
True.
And that way you form a bond with your car also, because at times you listen to your car, and at times your car will listen to you.
Very, very true. Yeah,
Sometimes it will allow you to do something that is in your mind you're thinking, can I or can I not?
Correct.
You have that doubt coming into your mind, but then your car allows you to do that, because other times you're listening to your car and you're doing what your car is asking you to do.
Yeah.
Some people might feel I'm crazy.
No, it's very, very natural actually. When you're in tandem with your car, it's as if it's one of your limbs. So how perfectly?
You can get it because see, our mentors were more or less the same.
Same, or from the same
More
era.
or less the same, yeah.
So they're teaching.
Our experience are similar. So yeah, but the thing is, end of the day, no matter what the teacher tells you, till you don't experience that for yourself and you don't apply yourself in that
Exact manner.
no, see, this is where Idris Bhai was your mentor, right?
Correct.
But if Idris Bhai followed you, he would tell you that you have your own flavor.
Of course.
That yes, that flavor resembles or comes close to whatever Idris Bhai taught you.
Right.
But then you have your own little edge to your ride, which you'd enjoy, because it would be different to what he's used to,
Exactly.
which is his own flavor. But at the same time, so I think, yeah, you follow the basics, the basic what you're doing and what your guru has taught you. The basics are more or less the same, but then within that basics, you develop your own little flavor.
Yeah. Wow, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah,
Tell them to be careful.
Be careful coming down, little jet. Sorry, I can't copy. He has refusal. Okay, we'll stop.
Sir, go back more. I will be like
This car is... MashaAllah.
more. Yes, please.
They said Changan you'll not buy for more than 65.
I'll buy this for 65.
Okay. Deal.
This car is... I don't know about
The moment you keep 65 in my hand, I go to sell it.
I don't know what Changan can do, but this car, I know what it can do. I think they're here, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there, okay.
Yeah, come through. Slow. Every car has its own. This is,
Wait for Shady.
waiting. Every car has its own little.
True.
Come here, guys. Okay.
Okay, continue. Yeah, continuing. Every car has its own little things it can do
True.
or won't do. So all you need to do is find that, happy medium
Correct.
where you and your car are both happy.
See now what happened here?
I know what
I
happened.
misjudged.
I know exactly what happened.
But the good thing is I braked.
So guys, here we go. Here we go. It's okay. So we are gonna try to climb this pink rocks. Momentum is my friend. Momentum is my friend. Just go till you can go. Wow, nice. Nice. Woohoo! There are some rocks. Careful. And we missed the rocks. And going back down. So nice. We survived.
Well tuned.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't think Armada was an off-roader.
Are we in the right place?
No.
I used to feel Armada as a waste of metal.
Yeah, but no, I saw on the Greece Wise Drive, I saw an Armada climb all the way on pink rocks and wanting to go on the side, that, side slope.
Achha.
And there's a huge rock. I got scared. I had my Jeep Commander Hemi that time. And I just came down. I'm not doing it. I think you need to turn around and go out from somewhere.
Where are we?
Yeah. Right a bit. And go. Go. What are you thinking about?
Guys, one after the other, not together, okay?
Just shift.
Yeah, I did.
Careful of the
تعالى نلحقه. يلا نزار one after one.
Careful of the rocks on top.
Guys, careful of the rocks on the top. Okay, please be visual. Look at it properly and then cross it.
Oh,
Okay, Shadi.
oh, careful on the rocks on the other side. Oh, shit.
Guys, on the other side, you have to be very, very careful, slow, and keep it on your left.
It didn't change since January.
What just happened here? Wow. You don't visit a place for some time and
Things
you
change,
notice
yeah.
new things, yeah?
Exactly.
Are they there? Both of them?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the guy, he's here. What's his
I saw
name?
one, right?
Nizar is here.
Ah.
Nizar, is Shadi following you?
Yes, I'm here.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't visit for some time and
Yeah.
you come back towards some surprises
Correct.
and challenges which you are not prepared for, but then as off-roaders you take it in your stride, yeah?
Yeah, of
Just
course.
do it. Just go with it.
Are we going the right way?
Everywhere, desert, there's no right or wrong way.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Desert, there's just a way, follow it. You don't follow it, you make your own way. Who's there to ask you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yahoo, where are you going?
See Yalla Waqaf!
Jeep license मिल किया. Wait and see it.
Stones are showing up everywhere.
Yeah. In this area, yeah, the scenery has completely changed. The last time, the maneuvers I made, some of these guys do was like, "Bleh." So, yeah, the ever-changing scenery. You can go left here. Yeah. Power up.
Oh wow. This is the top of.
Yeah. Never say die. There's the bowl.
Behind this, right?
I guess. ये बात है.
There's something seriously wrong in your car.
Maybe she's sitting.
Oh yeah, she's loosening
Are
things
you
up.
on your belt or are you loose? No, don't go there. That's all dogs.
Yeah.
The boat, you have a way to go around it. You have the way to go in and out. Amazing. You see, part of what this car is able to do is because of the tires.
True.
Where I find these tires, like, they totally grip in and say, let's go. I'm meant to be in this terrain.
Absolutely.
This is where I'm supposed to be. And so tires play such a crucial role. So yeah, the deflation, learning the best, what's the best for your car to deflate is one point. But actually having good tires on
Is another.
crucial. That's what helps you to do most of what you do. And we find another jungle. But this is not that bad a jungle.
Oh, not bad.
This seems to be a little bit more deserted. Oh, careful.
बता दें.
Careful coming down, very steep. And like a pocket. So they रुक जाए. Clear करने फिर चलते. Yeah, at least today nobody can complain. We absolutely have a ball and a half, yeah? We went everywhere, did everything. You have to go there. Because you don't have that kind of momentum going
True.
where you could just go through. Oh,
I knew when
You
I when I,
don't
when I
have-
reach this.
you don't have the momentum to go through, so you have to go higher. Okay, wait. Once you find the momentum, if you don't have the momentum, you can't. Those high ones, you can't.
Climb.
Yeah. So, yeah, straight path you are traversing it well, but so if you went higher, then you could have moved.
Shadi,
Oh, Shadi, wait. He's still there.
wait, Tajj, Shadi.
Waiting. Anyway, we're here so we can go front facing straight up. These are,
Backtrack.
as I know, but these are more
Change the road.
difficult
Uh-huh.
as compared to because, and there's some dangers there because um, what has happened over time, there's some erosions or something. I don't know because of the rain or due to some one reason or the other. Look at this. It's not straight. Full of humps.
Shadi, on your right, take your right. Straight,
Kadda.
straight. Not left, straight. Your steering wheel is in the middle.
You saw how it climbed now at this moment?
No, climb, see, that's what. If it is straight dune,
Yeah.
it will. But once you get the hump on the dune, that hump it's not going to cross if you don't have a proper
Correct.
momentum.
Slowly.
I know my car's a restriction, so it's not super, but for what it is, it's amazing.
It is. I played with the gears as well.
Yeah. So gas, steering,
Tajj, you are on the other
everything.
side.
Yes, boss. We are on your left.
Thank you. Nizar, come here, please, and make a second attempt. Just follow the track of Rahim.
आपको बदनाम कर रहा हूँ.
No,
Go, Sajid.
I'm already with now.
Oh.
Last time they said, Taj bhai, you are driving, right? They confused now who's driving. Last time I was driving there, like, stylish like Taj bhai, yeah. Some, you know, how do you say in Urdu? Kuch rang to chadta hai. Some
sahi.
colors, you know,
True,
you
true,
pass
true.
it on. Some, when you're part of a rainbow, you, you
Yeah,
have seven
you are
colors.
Vibjor.
Huh?
Vibjor, उसको Vibjor कहते हैं.
Rainbow.
Rainbow को Vibjor कहते हैं scientifically.
I will try to
Oh
make it,
my
okay?
gosh.
All the 7 colors, first
Ah.
letters of those 7 colors. VIBGOR. Vibjor.
Wake me up when you're done.
हाँ, yeah, sure, I will. The science classes. ये होता है यहाँ पर.
यहाँ से सीधा ऊपर.
Bismillah.
Is it the right place?
I don't think so.
What the? What? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, off our axis.
We are on the wrong place, so I have to stop there. Wrong place. उनको बोल दे, follow us. I think it's on the other side.
Make it Tajj bhai, like, he's taking left.
No, that was the wrong place. We are trying to find the right place to go up. No, but that was the right place.
No way.
This,
Nizar, follow.
this is the right place. This is the place, but that, I don't know. Maybe it is here. Yeah, yes, I am asking that.
I think
That was.
but it looked, for me also it looked like that is a place.
This is the place, but that side was totally wrong. Alright, ready?
Use your torch. Let's see what is there. Ah, I think it's this. But no, it's not this. This is the back side.
Is it? No, back side is the one facing the road. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Go by here. You can't see anything with this torch.
चलो जाके
Go
देखते
by
हैं.
here. Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, I think it's the next.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think this is the way.
Let's climb the back.
नहीं इतनी दूर नहीं आ सकते. सही कह रहे हैं.
नहीं, but let's go the back way. Teach us the back way. It'll be easier now. Everybody will make it easier, easily. We had fun for the day. What the hell is happening to this garage, man? Keep on. Find that place. Go.
उधर जाऊं?
Yeah. No problem.
वो है? I think that is the one.
Where is it?
ये सामने ridge नजर आ रही है.
हाँ.
Okay.
Can I come, guys?
हवा भी बढ़ गई होगी.
हवा तो बहुत अच्छी हो गई.
नहीं, ये सही.
Ah. No, yeah, خلاص, we are out. That is the one. So go back and come again.
Okay, you want to come back again?
But it is still showing big red
Hold on.
That way.
is that way.
Yeah, this way. This is the one. That's the point, top point.
There is no map.
We are at least 100 meters away from here. On the right. This is it. We can camp out anywhere here on top. This is it. This is it.
अयवा! This is it, ना? यानी कि वो जो हम वहाँ पर ट्राई कर रहे थे, that was the climb, but it's all.
But it's all messed up.
ओए होए.
It's all messed
Thank
up.
you, Garmin.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. One piece. Yeah, this is the big red.
The biggest red
Big,
we know.
big lal. Oi.
Badi lal.
And they said there will be wind, so yes, it is on the top of big red. Yalla.
Ellen की हवा आ रही है.
हाँ, लैंड की आवाज. बंद कर दूं?
On the top of Big Red. And just heading out now. What a day. What a drive. Can't call it a day, can you?
Oh yeah, you can. It's a day. It's a night drive.
It's gonna be a day, but it's a day. Yeah, what a night. What an amazing night it was.
Amazing. True.
Well done, sir. Totally enjoyed it.
Oh. You see that? Enjoying this skidding.
No, he enjoys once in a while, and that's good.
True.
He knows he's doing it in a controlled fashion.
Yeah.
He's not, he knows what he's doing. And I allow him. I'm like, see, you should allow it, right?
Yeah, of course. Only then we come to know the potential.
So I can't wait for Richard to be back. Because I'm too excited for this prospect. And I don't want to delay it either.
Yeah, true.
But I need one more person who we can see as qualifying for that. So I have it's not completely fenced out. Right? That is a way, right? Oh, this is perfect. We can go to the petrol station to fill in.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the petrol station doesn't have it, but like last time, what we did is we have some nice parking.
Yes.
So, welcome back to the road. And we're back. Oh, what a day! What a day!
What a night!
What a night!
Wonderful one. Smooth drive.
Yeah.
I guess it was like it was announced as a new B plus, right?
Yeah.
Somehow we went,
Few B plus.
few B plus.
We went to intermediate as well.
Exactly, we were like only three cars, Nizar, Tajj bhai, and myself. So
Exactly, we could play around.
exactly, we were playing, and
We didn't have enough, so we are going, coming back, going, coming back, going, coming.
so really,
Zigzag.
exactly, really. So it's like really, it's like a day out, a night out. So we're just playing around, going right and left, discovering some dunes. We did, I guess, almost everything. Tajj bhai. Tajj bhai was the leader, so we did almost everything. Slide slope, crisscross. What
Crisscross,
else?
Everything.
We basically did everything. That's how I drive. I don't leave any chances and any dunes that look lucrative.
High dune, low dune.
Everything. Even small dunes, technical dunes, higher dunes. We did everything that was possible in a very. Oh yeah, there were some very scary drops. But yes, nothing was over the board. Nothing was too exhilarating. We were within the limits of safety. And the thing was, the positive thing was that we were all three cars. All of us were in a very good control. 30 plus drives, everybody is belt. So yeah, we were very, very, very blessed today. Weather was amazing, still is amazing, and hope it continues to be like this. The cool breeze. So yeah, it was fun till the core.
So it was fast,
And-
but not furious.
Exactly, it was fast but not furious. It was fast, funny, and safe.
And especially to drive during the night is a challenge. And if someone he didn't try, let's try.
Yeah.
See, he's absolutely right. Nizar said it's a challenge. The challenge is that you don't see beyond the lights that illuminate the desert in front of you, which is a max of 50 to 70,
It's a pure
max
experience.
100 meters in front of you. So it's good, it's bad, but the thing is, the leader is the one who takes the brunt because he's the one to decide to take up the obstacle that's coming in front and make sure that it is not only safe for himself but for the cars behind him. So yeah, there are a lot of things, calculations, decisions to be taken in split seconds, and especially being the night, there is a lot of limitations. So me, Rahimdad, we were in the lead car and we tried to do the best. And I hope both the cars behind us have enjoyed their drives.
So breeze is still good.
It's wonderful, really. We spent like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. We had
wanted to spend 1 hour, but we spent 1.5.
1.5 hour. We were like on the top of the dune.
Coffee, Nizar, thank you.
No, more Shadi. We enter at 11, we exit at 2. Two.
break.
Break.
It's 1 hour and a
1
half.
hour, 1.5 hours.
Yeah, 1 hour and a half. Really, it's amazing weather. Breeze, it's windy. I didn't expect to have this weather, really, to be honest with you. And we were asking if we are really in the summertime. Yeah, we're used, to the heat, high temperature, humidity. Now
No
it's
humidity,
nothing.
nice breeze.
Nothing.
Actually, today's weather was predicted or reported by the authorities that it will be raining or chances of rain in Alain.
And the breeze is coming from a lake.
And there'll be wind and all that. So from the beginning, when we started from our homes, I was telling that there will be some nice weather we'll be encountering today. So yes, Alhamdulillah, it was very nice. We were blessed.
Baba Tajj, Baba Ganush, Nizar.
I
Yeah,
will say
yeah.
thank you again for this opportunity
thank
to
you for
drive
coming.
with this night.
See,
No,
the-
see,
see.
you are just
I'll
with this opportunity, and I hope next time we have other colleagues join. But
I'm stealing the opportunity because I'm stealing your smile. I'm stealing your
Oh my
coffee. I'm stealing his fruit.
and barbecue next week.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Let's do it. Yeah.
barbecue.
Let's.
I wanted to. Yes, let's do it. Let's have rains in a lane again.
Oh
please.
yes. Inshallah.
Order rain for next week. Alain.
So guys, stay tuned. This is a decision we took like an hour ago. Next week we'll be making a barbecue, so come and join us. We will be happy to have you also. We'll spend some time, all together. So forget the off-roading. You like the off-roading or you do not like it, but one day you will come to like it whenever that you are with us. It's like a friendly group. and we care about each other. We are more than friends. We are brothers. So we do welcome all our brothers that they would like to join us.
Sisters also.
Yeah, and sisters also, yes. But you know, as they are like rarely joining or minor to come for the off-road, you know, getting maybe afraid from this let's call sport hobby. There is some also they do off-roading better than us.
Yes.
But it's like it's taking the impression it's a male hobby sport. But in reality, you know, it can be done by both. By both. So
We have seen Marianne.
exactly.
We have seen Sumaya.
Samia, Marian.
Renamed as Sumaya.
Who's
This
else?
is
Sumaya.
Somya.
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 Somya. Marian.
Yeah.
And-
So many other Vanessa. I mean, there are quite a few I know over the years, but yeah, you know, why not? Ladies can do.
But I
now-
guess it will be most difficult for them, especially as the timing, because you know we are going late night or whatever. So you are welcome to join us, and stay tuned. Next week you will see the video with the barbecue. I hope so, inshallah. If
Inshallah.
weather will allow us. So thank you all.
And not only stay tuned, but do subscribe. Please subscribe. So many of you watching my videos, nobody is subscribing. Do subscribe, like, share it with like-minded people, with your friends, with your family. You know, maybe there's an opportunity for you to come along with your friends and your family. Let's have a good time together.
Sure.
What do you guys say?
100%. Give us your comments as well.
Yes.
Yeah, comment.
And,
Let me know.
and also we did it last week. We had the family drive. So
Yeah.
just, you know, raise your voice, and you know, the team here is able to plan a family drive, so we can make it easily. So we can make
Yeah,
exactly.
give us a week to plan like we did the mango drive. You know, it will be a barbecue drive coming up next. So stay tuned. See you on the next one.
See you.